Hello, everybody. Yes, I think I'm live. Yes, we're live. Hello, everybody. It's Natasha here again, coming live to you from Spain. It's Monday, new week. I hope you're all having a great start of the week. If you're watching, say hi, like always, or comment in the in the comment section where you're watching from. I am Natasha. Just a little short introduction, just for the people that just popped into my page. You're new watching, you're a new follower, or you've forgotten who I am. Who is this lady anyway? Popping up on my feed. I am Natasha. I am the business owner of this business page. I'm an online business owner and mentor. I teach people worldwide how to start an online business, providing everything you need to run a successful business online. So we have a special mentoring program, business program, where we plug people into. It's a business that anybody can do. It's just plugging in and getting started. Everything is explained step by step. So it's literally a business in a box, ready for anybody to get plugged into. So if you're interested, of course, let me see. No, I'll say that into the. I'll explain in the end how and what. So I'm participating in a Go Live challenge, a 15-day Go Live challenge organized by one of my Latin business partners, Celine. Just wanted to say thank you, Celine, for organizing this. She is the organizer always for these challenges, and of course, I want to participate always. And it's a good way for for people, for followers to see me, for you to see me, and to see the face behind this page and see that I'm a real person, not some kind of robot. I've been doing this business for 4 years, and just so you can see that I'm real, just not some kind of person trying to rip people off. So yes, this is the real thing. So today is day 6. Yeah, day 6 of the Go Live challenge. And today's topic is about in life, there can be challenges, of course. And what keeps me moving forward, and how do I manage that with my business? Oh my gosh, don't we all have challenges in life? Life always gets in the way, and it keeps us from moving forward. A lot of people just get stuck in the situations and they just don't move on. I have gone through so much stuff in the last 4 years while doing this business. It started before starting the business, so it's just like a non-stop thing. I think that's just life. Before I even started this business, I was just yeah, I was just a person that went to work. I did just that's the usual routine. I had my job. I came home, kids, house, husband, and that's day in, day out, and just the daily grind until I lost my job, and my whole world was just like, this is not happening to me. This can be happening. I've worked all my life. I've never been without a job, and this was like, so yeah, it hit me hard, and I was devastated. I was mad. I was really pissed off that I lost my job, because it didn't even go very smoothly. So the boss himself or herself didn't even have the decency to tell me my her to tell it to me himself. The company was having economical problems, and they just couldn't keep up with our side of the country. So I was working as a medical interpreter and translator. My job consisted in helping foreigners that come here on vacation, that need medical help, let it be a doctor or hospitalization and things like that. And I was the one that did the translation between doctor and patient, and did their insurance papers, so they didn't have to deal with all that stuff. It was a really thankful job. I loved it. It was something I did for the last 2 years. I did it for 2 years for the last company I worked with, and before that I was in a different place, and I did that for 6 years. So I knew what the job was. It's a really satisfying job, also a very emotional job because we had to deal with a lot of stuff. But yeah, coming to the point, yeah, life happens, and businesses get shut down, and yeah, they don't consider you, of course. You're just a number, and you're on the street. So yeah, it shook me up, and it's got me thinking. I said, you see, you know, Natasha, nothing is secure in life, and you just need something to back up. But I just didn't know what's, you know, what. So I took some time off, and I thought, no, I'm not going to stress over this. You know, of course, I had my moments. I had my moment, but I wasn't going to stress over it. And it just, I just thought by myself, and this had to happen for a reason, and something is better. Something better is waiting for you out there. I just didn't know what yet. So couple of months later, this business came up on my as an ad on my newsfeed, and it was like, this is it. You know, this is it. I checked it out. I checked out the webinar that everybody starts off with, and it was just like, I have to check this out. I have to check this out because I could be one of these people someday, you know. And I did. It took me about 2 weeks to get up and running. You know, it can be. It took me about 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, watching the webinar and explaining everything to my husband and looking through everything, getting started and running my business. I think it took about 2 weeks. And in my second year, I was one of the presenters on the same webinar that I watched, of course, with different people. And oh my gosh, it was such an emotional moment, and you know, it was such so emotional and unbelievable that I was one of the one of the panelists on our webinar, talking about my experience, the same webinar that I watched 4 years ago. So that was pretty awesome. So then after a year starting with the business, COVID hit. So yeah, that affected everybody. Just before that, my husband got sick. So he's permanently sick. Not what that means is he has health issues that won't let him be able to work anymore, not even anything else. So he has to live a stress-free life. He's okay, but he can't do any physical stuff. So his life just turned upside down too, because he's always been a hard worker. He's always been a sportsman, and all that's just stopped. And you know, all those obstacles, all those challenges that I had, they just pushed me more. They pushed me more, and I just thought, you know, I'm in the right place, and this business that I'm doing will get us out of this. This is our ticket out of all these problems, because you know, he's not he had to stop work, so that meant less income, and they don't back you up here, you know. In Spain, there's not that you get government pays like in some countries you do. So yeah, you just on your own, right? And after that, that was last year when I was diagnosed with cancer. Yeah, I mean, life is too short, you know. It was a shock. It was a shock to me when I was diagnosed, because that's not something you think, okay, this might happen to me, because there's nothing genetic in our family, or nobody in our family has had it. I'm the first, so it was a total surprise. But after talking to my oncologist, and she explained how it all went, and how the procedure was going to go, I felt quite relieved. My only worry actually was when I got diagnosis. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick during 9 months, you know. And I was just worried more about how I was going to keep up the housework, watch the kids, and all that. I was more worried about that than myself actually. But when she told me I could just go on with a normal life and I didn't have to worry about that, I thought, okay. So yeah, that was a hard couple of months, and of course I came through it well, and but yeah, I had bad days, of course. And how can you when you're sick, how can you manage it all? Imagine having a job that you can't go to, you know, that you have to stay at home because you're sick. You know, I can just do this business even when I'm sick, or I don't, because it just keeps running. As I explained, just I think in one of the previous go lives, the business runs for you 365 days. That's the beauty of automation, because it just keeps running. You know, I've kept, of course, I've always kept going, because it just gave me more reason to be here. It just gave me more reason to push through. So all my challenges weren't obstacles to me. It was more like, yes, go, just move forward with what you're doing, because this is my lifesaver. Actually, it sounds a bit weird, since a lot of people say, "Oh, what a load of crap," but no, it is. It's This business is a life changer. This business has changed the lives of so many. You know. People that are working 3 or 4 or multiple jobs, and reducing their hours, job quitters, people that were in debt that paid off their debts, uh, and parents that want their kids to go to university. I mean, how much does that cost? You know, just pay it, or just get a loan and pay it off the rest of your life. You know, and this business just helps. We have so many people that live in foreign countries that had their families come over, or they go home and buy a second home for themselves to be with their families, or help their families, or donate to your favorite foundation. You know, things like that, and things like that are possible here. And yeah, I don't see those are, you know, those were my life challenges that I've had, but it's never kept me from moving on. It just led me to move forward. It just led me to push forward, and I've always stayed positive and move ahead, because what's the point, you know? It's like, okay, I can just sit on the couch and be sick and feel sorry for myself, and yeah, but I mean, what a waste of time. I mean, it's time that you won't get back. So I thought, I'm gonna just, this is not gonna kill me. I had it, but I mean, I survived it and I had it, but I wouldn't let cancer take over my life. I made that very clear to myself. You know, I just did my usual thing. You know, I kept eating. I could eat. I could go on vacation anyway. I could just do my normal life. If it wasn't for the hair loss, nobody would have noticed. True, actually, because you know, because I just went through it, and people are surprised that I handle it so well. Of course, it had a lot to do of, you know, the supplements I'm taking. I take special supplements with turmeric, which helped me reduce the side effects that I had. Something that is not. It's just a natural product that I use, and that's it. So yeah, challenges are there to be conquered, they say, right? And And with this business, it's manageable, because even if you have obstacles, this business just keeps running. So it doesn't affect anything. So you can be perfectly sick all day, or you can even have just a bad day, and just don't feel like doing anything. You have a business that backs you up, and you can just be bored. Of course, it's a business, so you do have to put in the work. It's not that I just pay up the fee, and then they'll all get done for me and do nothing. No, it won't work like that. You have to be consistent, and you have to stay plugged in, and you have to follow the steps, because otherwise it won't work. It all depends on you, how fast you want to go, and if you want results, of course, then you have to put in. It's just not just randomly here and there. You have to, just like any other business, just it's online. So guys, yeah, anything else I just wanted to say? No, I think that's about it, about challenges and obstacles. I mean, I think every person goes through things in life, and you just need to change your chip. You need to change your mindset and think differently, not complain, and stay stuck in the situation. You just have to step out. There are solutions. And I believe that how manifest it. Yeah, I wasn't a manifesting girl. I wasn't one of those, believe, achieve, receive, and all that stuff. But it does work. Gratification, manifestation. So I'll leave it at that. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for 15 minutes. I'm rambling on. I'm rambling on here. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow about the same, probably the same time again. And I hope you all have a great new week. Grab the bull by the horns, as they say, and get going. It doesn't have to be this. It has to do with all aspects in life, personally, professionally, whatever it is that you're going through. Get over it and move on. So guys, thanks for watching. If you're watching the replay, then say hi to me anyway. I'll just put this on here. We have a free training class every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. You can just register on my website. It's www.natashaqualitylifetime.com. Just fill in your name and email, and all the information will be sent to you. All right. So, another thing I wanted to say, I started a new business page for those who might have seen my post. And if you've received a friend request from my part with just a little change in the name, yes, it's me. It's not some kind of scammer. I needed to create a new profile, a new page to be able to advertise again, because my other account was hacked. So yes, I'm still in process of them reviewing everything. It's been, I think, 2 months, and I still don't have a solution of what's going on. So they say they're still looking at it. So that's it for me. Okay, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day, and bye-bye. Thanks for watching.